I am training for the Malibu half marathon. Yes, you guessed it. As you could probably tell from my previous videos, I have now decided to really focus in on my running training, and I have signed up for the Malibu half marathon. Now, there is a couple of reasons why I have decided to do this switch. As you can probably see from the last video and potentially the video before that, I am all in on running right now, and I must admit it was hard to get me into the gym. I've never been a huge fan of the gym as it is, so to get me in there, it just seemed more, it was just harder than what it was worth. Like, if I wasn't going to enjoy it, I get the idea of do hard things, etc. But if I'm not going to enjoy it, then there's plenty of other hard things in the world where I can push myself and get an enjoyment out of it at the same time. So that is why I have decided to take my running path a lot more seriously now. And with this, I've actually got quite an idea of the timeline of what I want to do. As with High Rocks, there's, well, locally there's like one event a year, unless I have to travel to other states and things like that, which with my work schedule can be very tricky. So at least with running, there's lots of things that I can do to help me, one, you know, prepare for races and stuff continuously throughout the year. Two, get to visit cool places inside the state which I can revolve around my schedule. And three, I feel like there's obviously with High Rocks there's a progression in terms of beating your time and stuff like that, but with how I want to take running, I can really now see the progression. So first of all, we're starting off with the Malibu half marathon, which is November the 16th. We are 73 days away, so very much looking forward to that. And then if that all goes well, then the aim would be for the LA marathon next year, which is either March or May. Can't remember off the top of my head. And then if that goes well, would like to maybe do 1 or 2 more marathons and then progress into a triathlon, or I've been looking a lot on ultra running right now. But again, that would be a clearer progression for me than in High Rocks, where it would just be me trying to shave off times and just working towards one event a year. Ideally, when with running I could potentially do 2, 3 or 4 things a year. So what I wanted to say as well, I know I'm taking this intro quite long, but the cycling videos will be coming back. They are my best videos that I've had on the channel. So again, I've said it a number of times now, but both of my bikes did get stolen, and you know, trying to dish out, you know, nearly $1,000 for a decent bike. I know you can get obviously used bikes on marketplace and stuff like that, but which could be a good start, but still, you know, I'm looking $200, $300, $400 where we've just, you know, we've just had to pay for a marriage, and we've got stuff to sort out, and we're trying to save for stuff, and obviously we've got Christmas and stuff coming around the corner. So yeah, it's not really a great time to be looking to buy a bike. So cycling videos will be coming back. Just got to make sure that I'm focused on the running first, and then get this half out of the way, maybe do the full, and then I will start to focus on potentially getting into the triathlon, because as you can see in my videos, I very much do enjoy riding the bike. So yeah, bike videos will be back, just bear with me, people. So today is day 3 of training. I've already uploaded day 1 and 2 on the shorts, so if you haven't seen those, go check them out. yeah, today we are headed to Venice and we are going to do a pier-to-pier run. So we're going to go Venice Pier to Santa Monica Pier and back again. I think it's about 5 miles if I worked out correctly. So yeah, nice, decent run today. The last 2 days have been 5Ks or 3 miles. One thing I want to know as well, drop it in the comments. Should I be measuring my runs in miles or kilometers? I think before the run I do it in miles, but after the run it's always in kilometers. But I definitely feel like I know what I should be running to run a quick mile, but in kilometers I don't know what a quick kilometer would be. So yeah, let me know in the comments what I should be measuring my run in, or if it's just kind of just like a preference really. But yeah, we're off to Venice now. It's going to take about 35 minutes. So yeah, we'll see you when we get there. Alright, we just took our gel. I'm going to have to walk back to the car. I bloody forgot my headphones, but we are ready. We're carved up. We're locked and loaded. Let's get it. Alright, we made it one way. Back we go now. Right then gang, so just done the run. I'll post the stats about now. Oh, the second half was better than the first half because first half was running into the wind and it was an absolute nightmare, but we get it done. Felt good. Longest run of the training block so far. As a little snack, we've got a little protein shake, and I'm into blue raspberry stuff right now, so the blue raspberry electrolytes. So gonna head home, gotta make some session plans for the rest of the week, and then gonna chill out, and then next probably see me on Friday for another fun day. Yes gang, what are we saying? It is Friday. Now on the Runna plan, so today we're doing a 4.75 hilly run, which is part of the plan. I cannot be bothered today, but it is the highs and lows. Like I said, we do have something a bit exciting though. We've got ourselves the UVU tights and performance socks. The tights could be a little bit too tight. I did get a medium, so I'm 6 foot 173 right now, and I got myself a medium, and they are around the waist, a little bit tight. So yeah, we'll see. I don't really like returning stuff, and then they've sold out anyway, so I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and probably lose a bit of weight to make sure that they fit. But you know, they might feel good out on the run. Yeah, they do feel a little bit tight. However, I know they're called tights for a reason. So yeah, socks feel great. socks feel great. So yeah, we're going to head out now and hit this run. Tomorrow, well, Saturday, Sunday, I've got work all day. There will be a video about the weekend, just kind of highlighting going from game to game and trying to give you a little bit of life outside of running too. But we do have a fun one, or some fun plans tomorrow. We're going to be running a new route, so not trying to jump the gun on this video, but looking forward to the weekend as well. I'm looking forward to these because the running itself might get a bit mundane, but in general I'm looking forward to running new places and, you know, showing you guys new places. I think that's part of the reason why I was excited about doing running rather than high rocks, because again, gym is the same four walls, whereas if I'm going outside for a run, it can be different every time. So there will be a few runs where it is my normal route and it's mainly just like the plan, but I am looking forward to also getting out, exploring and showing you guys more places and areas to run in and around LA. So yeah, enough of me talking now, let's get it. Right then, so today's run is courtesy of the app Runna. So with the half marathon registration, you get 2 weeks free trial of Runna, which is an app which basically helps you plan training plans, gives you guidance and things like that. So today's day 2. We are doing a 4.5 conversational pace hilly run, as the Malibu half is going to be a little bit hilly. So it's cool that it knows the route of the race that we're doing and kind of incorporates stuff that, you know, like hills for example. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously this is only day 2. Yesterday was a 2.75 run, which was nice after the peer-to-peer like you guys saw on the previous part of this video. But yeah, we'll see if I will continue it after the 2 weeks. If I see the benefit into it, then I'll pay the subscription. But yeah, before I was using ChatGPT, so it'll be interesting to see. I need to compare the differences, to be fair, to see, you know, what the differences are. But yeah, we're a mile into this right now, 3.5 miles left. I feel like I'm getting a bit of a stitch. Usually I don't really eat before. Today I did. So yeah, keeping the heart rate kind of low. Conversational pace for me is about a 9:30 to 10-minute mile. So yeah, let's see how we do, shall we? So I was just recording some of the drone footage for, you know, this video, social media and stuff. And some guy was watching, and that's one of my biggest fears, is that it's because it is a loud drone. It's small but loud. And I was like, oh, he's gonna have a go at me here. So I took my headphones off because he was looking at me, and he was pretty amazed with it actually. He was asking me loads of questions about it. It was a pretty cool interaction. Yeah, it was nice, it was cool. He took a photo of it, said he wanted to get one. So yeah, a little cool interaction out my run there, helping boost some dopamine and motivation to get it, the rest of it done. So we're 3.5 miles in, mile left, we're about 1.5 miles till home, so I'll just finish off the run until I get home now. Feeling good still. One thing that I feel already is that these long runs are getting a lot easier, so that's good. Yeah, I felt a bit heavy earlier because I ate before, but actually since being on a run I don't feel too bad. I thought I might have took on a bit too much water as well, but yeah, all in all I don't feel too bad. Got
I'm not going to give away too much what's happening in the next video, but got meant to be a day off tomorrow and Sunday, but I'm going to go do a little 2.5 mile tomorrow and got a fun little thing planned for Sunday. So yeah, all in all, really happy with how the training's going so far. It's only been what, a week and 2 days on this plan, but yeah, it's going well. Alright then, so run complete. They ended up doing like 4.85, so like a quarter mile over the recommended workout plan. As soon as I was getting to the last half mile, the back of my leg started hurting, like the back of my knee, which is the same one that I injured in soccer like 4 months ago. So give it a bit of rest today, maybe give it some ice. I'm gonna rethink about if I do tomorrow's workout now. So that's a bit annoying, hopefully nothing too bad. But that is it for today's video. So if you did make it this far, you enjoyed it, drop a like, drop a comment. I keep changing up the format, I know. I'm just trying to find what suits me best. But if you liked me kind of talking mid-run, let me know, because I enjoyed doing it that style. So yeah, it will be something that I look to do a little bit more in the videos. But yeah, if you are enjoying the videos, make sure you are subscribing to the journey, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.